Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you may be listening or watching this. You're sitting on 22s with the Sleaze Mob. This is episode 32, 3 and a 2 like Shaquille. Look, man, we are blessed to be on here for 32 episodes. I've got my guys with me and the lady, of course. We're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves right after this beautiful intro that we like to call, what do we call this? What do we call that, Mitch? Like the intro.
Sitting on 22.
Yeah. With the mob.
Oh, yeah.
With the mob.
Oh, yeah.
Let's kick it off.
This is a podcast brought to you by Sleaze Mob. Love 22. I said what? Sitting on 22. Sitting on 22. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you are sitting on 22s with the Sleaze Mob. This is episode 32. I am Suttin Def. You can find me on Twitter or Instagram at Suttin Def. That's at SUTTONDEF, aka Malvo Witherspoon. And that's my favorite AKA for very secret and private reasons. You guys will see more about that a little bit later. And yeah, nephew Conrad, what's good with you, bro?
Yes, sir. I am Mitch, a.k.a. Jordan, a.k.a. that Sleaze Mob Skank, a.k.a. I got so many AKAs, I can start an AKA. Shit.
You can start an AKA.
You can start an AKA. That's a new one.
Also, I'm Nephew Conrad, and I can con you, but you can't Conrad.
Facts. Slim.
It is your boy Slim Jenkins, a.k.a. Lord Broadus, a.k.a. Grandpa Giles, a.k.a. Pablo Espresso Bar.
Yes, sir.
I'm so proud of you, Slim.
Thank you.
He gave us two AKAs.
Two.
Wow.
And they were back to back too.
They were. Wow. Okay.
Kendo.
Hello. You can find me on everything _Coach Kando, aka Baby Spice, aka Baby Lisa Ray. What was the one that I like that you made, Izzy? Oh, aka Combat Kando.
Yes.
The newest one. I'm in here. Sitting on 22s.
Yeah. Like I said, you are sitting on 22s with the Sleaze Mob. This is episode 32. Thank you guys. Whoever's watching this live right now, I see we've got a couple people in here already.
Hello.
Shout out to you guys. Yeah, hello to you guys. Make sure you let us know that you're here in the chat box. Make sure that you like this video, which you'll find as. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. We are 3 subscribers away from 100. The big hundo, guys. So yeah, make sure if you only three. So if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So it helps us out a bunch. And if you want to see us succeed, go ahead and do that for us. Also, this episode of Sitting on 22s is brought to you by olerclothing.com. If you haven't shopped the latest olerclothing.com, which means the fall lineup, you are missing out. So go do that. Whether it's during this episode or after this episode, we'll remind you later on as well. Go shop olerclothing.com.
Yes.
Now, before we get into anything else, Mitch, we do a thing. Yeah, and I kind of want to let you just take over from here. We do tips with Mitch. Go ahead, bro.
Tips with Mitch. Bow.
Okay.
Bam.
That was kind of cool. All right. So tips with Mitch, man. This week, I make up my own tips because you guys don't send me shit. And by you guys, I mean not these guys, but you guys that are watching this right now. So if you want me to actually give you some actual tips on actual situations, hit me up at Nephew Conrad. Shout out to Quan. Nephew Conrad on Twitter, Instagram, and I'm going to see you through your situation. In the mean in between, I made the situation up because this is a situation that we all go through, like in regular life. And it's meeting the parents, you know?
Oh God.
Now this is something that is very sensitive. Like, you know, it's one of those things. It's like it could go either way. So
yeah, it's a toss up.
Yeah, it really is, and it's really touchy. So I got a couple tips for you guys, man, and we're gonna start it off with firmly grasp it.
Oh,
You're a grown ass man. Grab that grown ass man's hand.
Yeah.
Shake it. Okay. And while you're shaking it, huh?
What if the dad's not around?
Well, see, I was gonna also say, if you're lucky, she doesn't have a dad in her life, because those are my favorite. Those are my favorite kind of girls. The ones that don't have dads in their lives, they are the freakiest ones. Bars. That is a fact. That is a fact. Fact check me. I wish I had some niggas in the house tonight.
Shut up. You're starting off that.
No, that's a
firmly
fact.
Grasp it.
No. I'm going to get this point off. Because Kando, it's a fact that if she does not have a dad in her life, she's probably way more of a freak. So
she got some daddy issues.
She got daddy issues, so she's probably a lot more.
And you're a slut,
willing.
So.
But the dad can be in the picture for them to have daddy issues.
That's also true.
That's also true, but typically speaking, Mr. PC, if she doesn't have a dad, she's fucking. 2, eye contact. You want to maintain eye contact. Shake that man's hand. If she has a dad, shake his hand. Maintain eye contact with that man. Let him know. Thank you, Jay. I always have a couple real niggas in the chat. You know? Thank you, Jay. If you
shout out Cal.
Shout out Cal, man. We love you too. If you if you're shaking his hand, maintain eye contact, because that's a big deal. You know, old heads, they take that shit real seriously. And for some reason, I don't know who started this, but like, you gotta squeeze that nigga's hand, which is so weird to me. It's like
squeeze.
Squeeze.
I'm gonna make you feel
it. It's like, that's stupid. I mean, but you know, I learned that from basketball. Did y'all learn that from your basketball coach? My basketball coach told me that. Did y'all dad teach y'all that, or did y'all basketball coach teach y'all that?
I don't know.
I never played basketball.
So you're just gonna leave me out, right? How the fuck do you know if I play basketball or not?
Coach,
he never said that though. He never specified. You could have played
basketball.
You could have spoke up.
How dare you?
No, I'm saying you said
assume that I assume.
Or your basketball coach. Like what?
You didn't have a basketball coach?
I did, but still.
Right. There you go.
You're
carry on. This is not a broadcast.
I don't think I ever had anyone.
I'm traumatized, so I have to always. I get triggered easily. Like what? Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are we on? Oh, give a speech. You gonna shake his hand? Give a speech.
Shake his hand. Give a speech. Of course.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know. Hi, sir. Nice to meet you.
You gotta give a speech. You gotta
say. Like, what are you gonna say?
7 score in 4 years ago. Right. I'm trying to nail your daughter.
You know I'm fucking your daughter, right?
On the Barbie.
I didn't see her in ways you had never seen her.
I've seen the full spread.
I've seen her in ways you'll never see her.
Bam. That was.
Put it on me, yes, sir. So give him a speech, man. Let him know, hey, I'm gonna take your daughter out tonight. I command duty. I'm on duty tonight, nigga, and I'm gonna get her home by the time you want me to be home. Be respectful. But we're gonna get into that later.
That's not respectful.
It is. I'm gonna fuck your daughter. 4, fill the place out, man. You wanna make sure that the parents is fucking with you, man, because a lot of times parents be acting like dickheads when you first meet them. Cat's out the bag. I hate to say it to you, bro. If you're about to take your girl on prom tonight, or obviously not tonight, but like in a few months or whatever, your parents are gonna be dicks. But just go with the punches. Fill the place out, you know. Number 5, you want to crack some jokes. Break the ice.
What kind of jokes are you telling, Mitch? Because you're not funny, so.
I don't know. I'm really awkward when it comes to parents. These are tips for me. Like, I wish I would have had these tips when I was a young nigga, because like I would have handled the situation way better. Meeting parents for the first time is really nerve-wracking. I'm really still bad at it, and I'm 25.
Especially when you don't expect to meet them.
It's not that bad. I'm just trying to imagine Mitch like walk in like, excuse me, guys, I have a speech real quick if you want to.
And he takes out a little piece of paper out of his bonnet or his bra.
Now, I love your daughter.
It has like a little ribbon on it and shit, and he unties it. And it just rolls down.
Bruh. You gotta give him.
He clicks his little glass. I have a speech. Like, who the fuck?
You gotta give him a
invited this
speech?
nigga. Like,
You gotta give a speech. You think Tom Brady's gonna come in your house and not take your hand? Yeah, like of course he's gonna shake your hand and give a speech. Of course,
absolutely
so,
not.
man, you want to crack some jokes, man. Break the ice, man, because parents are humans too. At the end of the day, nigga, you got to think like your parents is human beings, just like my parents, nigga. Like I'm not scared of your mama because I got a mama. Like at the end of the day, how much trouble can I get into? So, nigga, I'm gonna crack some jokes. Yeah, if your parents don't like me, then fuck them. If you don't like them because of them, then if you don't like me because of your parents, then that is what it is. Whatever. Number 6. Take my advice if you're watching this. This is Tips with Mitch. You're listening to me. Like I'm giving you the gospel. Like I've been there and done that.
Is that tip number 6?
That's tip number 5. Tip number 6 is be respectful. We touched on that already.
I thought tip number 6 was take my advice.
Oh.
The whole segment is take my advice.
That's the whole thing.
That's the whole point of this is take my advice. But tip number 6, man, be respectful, man. You want to be respectful. Take your hat off in the house, nigga. Pull your pants up.
Shoes
clean
off.
Up. Don't take your shoes off unless they tell you to. I hate people's houses. Right? Do y'all take your shoes off in your house? Y'all have to take your shoes off.
In my mom's house, yeah.
I mean, in my house, I go to my room, take my shoes off, that sort of thing. But it's like I feel like if I'm going over somebody else's house, as soon as I step in the door, I'm gonna take my shoes off just as like a common courtesy. And they may be like, "Oh no, you don't got to worry about that. You ain't got to do that." But at least I did it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like it's that sort of thing for me.
You taking shoes off Bucks?
If I see shoes near the door, I'll take it off.
Yeah, shoot.
Because they have like the little shoe rack thing. I'm like, oh, okay, this is one of them houses.
I'm not taking. Yeah, if I see the shoe rack, I'm taking.
If I see like all carpet in my view, I'm taking.
Oh yeah, white carpet. You know I'm taking carpet. My shoes off.
Yeah, but whose house has all carpet?
Yeah, nah, you're gonna have to address me.
I hate carpet. I hope I don't have carpet in my new place. Hardwood.
Yeah, what housing is that? Hardwood. What kind of housing is that? Yeah, put hardwood in that bitch.
Team hardwood.
You're a grown ass man.
Mia says y'all just be tracking outside through people's house. No, see that's what I'm saying. You gotta take your shoes off.
I don't like that. Yeah,
take your shoes off. Like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask, I'll do it.
If you ask, if you tell me, like.
But some people, I would rather them keep their shoes on. No offense, but it's just like
you don't want them to get too comfortable.
Yeah, be prepared to walk back out. You know,
you gotta wear socks. You gotta wear socks though. See, that's the thing. Y'all niggas be getting caught. Yeah, y'all niggas be getting caught barefoot. I'm a grown ass man.
I don't know nobody who wear like no tennis shoes with no socks underneath.
Y'all just raw.
This nigga Slim will wear footies.
You wear ankle socks, nigga.
Ankle socks.
like red ankle socks. I've never seen red.
That was like supposed to be like a house party. I didn't think niggas was gonna expect me to take my shoes off in that situation. Like
a house party, everybody just in socks.
Yeah, like I was like, what the fuck? Like I was a little bit thrown off.
This shit
that is weird.
Wow, 2 peppers.
Like a kickback.
Yeah, that shit's terrible. But it looked like a good time though. I mean, you get some pictures. Did you post them on Instagram?
No, actually, no.
Actually, where'd you post them?
It might have been on my story or something like that.
Oh, and I screenshotted it. Damn, I'm that guy.
Yeah, see.
I'm a story screenshotter.
It's always got to be one of them.
We know about you.
Number 7, you want to be attentive, all right? And by attentive, I mean don't be on your phone while you're at the girl's parents' house. You want to be giving them conversation back if they're talking to you. Don't be a dick about it, bro. You're trying to make a good first impression, and the first impression goes a long way. You dig what I'm saying? I've gone from first impressions to I'm helping my quote unquote mother-in-law cut up some yams in the kitchen for Thanksgiving. Now that is intimacy. You niggas
I'm about to say. I think that like one tip you should add is like ask if you can help with anything.
Mm-hmm. Be helpful. They love that shit.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out where I was gonna put because I was gonna put that in there. I didn't know where to put that.
Be attentive.
Be helpful, man, because they always look for somebody to pitch in and shit. Nah. Even though their daughter don't be doing shit for your family. That's another conversation for another week. And that's Tips with Mitch, man. Meeting the parents. You want to follow that, but I'm talking point for point, dot for dot, word for word, bird for bar. You dig what I'm saying? If you have any questions or concerns, like I said at the beginning, hit me up at Nephew Conrad, like you guys have not been doing. So shame on you. But if you're watching this, hit me up at Nephew Conrad, and I'll give you some tips with Mitch next week on episode 33. Boom.
Absolutely. What you about to say, Kendall?
I think Tips with Mitch, also like on a woman's point of view. I think you should, include like what to wear. I guess wear the booty jeans.
Can we do tips with Kando next week?
No, absolutely not.
I like that idea. No, I like that idea.
On the Bobby.
On the Bobby.
On the Bobby.
Yeah.
Come on, give us some hot takes.
Calls from Coach.
No, that's your thing. I'll chime in and add the woman's perspective on there.
Well, guess what? We're doing the woman's episode next week. You heard it here first.
What?
You heard it here.
All right, fine.
Yeah, you're about to say like you're Coach Kando. You gotta coach us up on some things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live up to that name.
I mean, I am a literacy coach, so I kind of do live up to the name. Ooh.
There you go.
That's a cop out.
She said you pulled that card.
I pulled that card.
Technically, I am a literacy coach. Like,
so
I'll have you know you're talking to a U.S. soldier.
I'll have you know.
I'll have you know, sir.
What would I kind of want to know, like, what would be like y'all worst experiences, like meeting the parents for like the first time? Like, what happened? Like, what went so wrong? I know there's been some awkward moments. I know me for myself. You know, I remember one time I was meeting a girl's parents. This was like years ago, and I step in the crib and the girl's mom is actually a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, you know what I'm saying? So automatically off jump, I'm not really feeling the vibe. She's not really feeling the vibe when she finds out what fan of team I am. And it just happens like that sometimes. Also, her mom was white.
Really?
So it was a little bit awkward. It was a little bit awkward. Oh, no. See, you don't understand. You don't understand how extreme her mom was as a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Like, she had, like, I walked into her room and she had Steelers stuff everywhere. She used to call me names because I was a Ravens fan. She had a whole tattoo on her leg signed by Jerome Bettis, bruh.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
No. Nothing disrespectful. It was all like, like play stuff, but it was already like kind of weird, when I first met her the first time. Plus, like I said, on top of that, she was white, so the dynamic was off. But yeah.
Well, that's your fault. So
is that my fault? Is it really my fault? I didn't know her mom was white.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Okay.
Hey,
no clue.
I know what you're talking about.
White women are dead.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a bad dynamic. I've never really been. See, that's the thing. I've never really been in a bad position with. All right, so one time, one of my girls came over. And her dad was dropping off. This was back when he was in high school and shit. And we had a project that we was working on at the same time. And I was a young nigga, so I didn't know no better. So I came out to the door in my boxers and a robe. And that basically let him know that we probably will,
Yeah.
We're going, yeah.
I wasn't
thinking. I was like, like, it was mainly for her. Like, he wasn't supposed to come up to the door. She was at the door.
That wasn't in the cards.
That's bold, nigga. She was 16 years old. Like, she probably just got her license or something.
I had the robe on. I was like, yes, sir. Like, I had to cover up. Like, it was bad. It was bad. But that wasn't me meeting him. Like, he had known me for years. So, like, I don't really know any situations where, like, I've been in an awkward position, really, because I've met my girl's parents for the first time. Parents usually love me. I'm a doll, man.
Yeah, parents usually really love me. But I had a situation happen where I didn't plan on meeting them, and we weren't together or even really dating. It was a guy I was kind of just seeing, and I'm in the car, and it's a hot summer day, and I have these really short shorts on, short. Tank top, crop top, just whoring it up. Just so I'm just in the passenger seat and he's driving. He's like, I'm gonna stop by my dad's real quick and pick something up. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. So we get there and I'm in the car waiting for a while. Next thing you know, a whole bunch of family comes to the car trying to greet me. And I'm just like, oh. So I get out the car and the dad hugs me. And the two big sisters come and they're tugging at my shorts, literally tugging down my shorts, telling me to pull them down. I'm ambushed basically. And I'm just
Sheesh, that does sound awkward.
I'm first of all, sucks. I was I'm not even here for y'all. That was the worst parent meet ever.
Because like if it's sisters is like, yo, you might want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you gonna bring this whore? You gonna bring this whore over here? Like it was hot. I was not prepared. So that's the most awkward one, I think.
What about you, Slim?
I haven't had any like too awkward, but one time I was like pretty young, and this girl was coming over to hang out, and I don't know, it wasn't our first time hanging out, probably like the second or third, and her mom decided to drop her off, and like it was kind of similar to the Mitch situation. She was just like, "Oh, I just wanted to meet who my daughter was hanging out with," type shit, and it was just caught me off guard. It wasn't too bad.
I hate getting ambushed by parents.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck. I mean, parents like to ambush you. They like to catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Fucking, you're in the middle of fucking. You hear them coming down the steps. Mm-hmm. Like, come on. You know what's going on down here.
Ew.
I'm taking your daughter to Pound Town. It's a one-way ticket. We going that way. We going that way on the express.
Oh, God.
You know, Pound Town. And you know we fucking. So just stay upstairs. Give us a second to get ourselves together, man.
That basement go crazy when you're in high school, bro.
The basement go crazy. The living room go crazy. The kitchen go crazy.
Not the kitchen.
The kitchen. The kitchen. The kitchen.
Not the ball, baby.
Hey, bro. You gotta say that.
You got
your
shit out
with the food. Yeah.
You got your shit out around all this good food.
Contamination. Yes, sir.
I mean, but you saying that, Mitch, like you saying like, okay, like, you know, you already know what's going on down here. Just stay upstairs for a little bit longer.
Yeah,
but when you are 30-something, 40-something years old and your son is 17, 18, you know you going downstairs.
Right. I'm the only one that gets cheeks around here.
I'm gonna say something problematic right now. If it's my son, handle your business.
You're annoying.
If it's my daughter, we on that ass.
Very, very problematic. And
I feel like it's not problematic though. That's just more so because niggas know how a teenage boy thinks. Like, bro, do you just hear what Mitch just said? Like, he's talking about I'm about to wax that joint, like shit like that. Like,
hands down, no questions asked, no holds barred. I've never seen like that.
I don't even want to get into this for sure because this is the same tired ass conversation. I'm not.
I mean, I know, but I'm just saying, Kendo, that's just how we think, though.
So what?
My daughter better not be fucking downstairs. My son,
that should be the same mindset you have for your son. He's not ready for sex. He's immature. So why are you not on his ass? Like
16. 17.
Anyway. I'm about to say, what's the age that you think is like acceptable where like, all right, I don't gotta go check on them. I'm gonna let them do what they do. Y'all watching live, y'all comment on that too. You said what?
I said the son that you like, I'm gonna let my son handle his business, but whoever he's engaging with is also someone's daughter. So why don't you have that same mindset?
But it's not his daughter.
That ain't my
That
ain't my problem.
That's disgusting. I am disgusted.
You gonna do it eventually.
Disgusted and disappointed.
If her stupid ass gonna get my son some pussy.
Cheers to being disgusted and disappointed.
That nigga gonna be sick.
I'm gonna be like, you just like your daddy. I can't wait to have that conversation.
Not is he really cherising me though.
You remind me of myself, young man. Yes, sir. Get them
disgusting.
No, that's what it is though. Now that's because I hold my. How do I phrase this?
You hold your son higher than your daughter?
No, I was gonna say I hold my daughter higher than my son. That's what I'm gonna say.
If anything, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha, dumbass. You didn't see that coming, did you? Gotcha, dumbass. Yeah, because it's like
I'm not about to try to control that little nigga dick. Like,
that little nigga gonna fuck whoever that's how niggas are. That's what niggas gonna do. But my daughter.
You shouldn't teach him to be a dumbass. Like you should hold both your kids at a high regard. That's not acceptable.
But I'm saying, Kendo, that's the problem. We don't think like that.
You could really try.
I don't think we can though.
You can try.
I don't think we can try. Like I've tried already.
Your brain can do it.
I'm trying to like comprehend. Okay. I'm like, no, it's gonna make sense to me. No matter how I chop this up.
You're not trying hard enough.
Fuck her. Fuck him. Have them. Hell yeah. Then my son hit me up and he'd be like, yo, Pops, I'm trying to get the crib for a couple hours. You take moms out for dinner? No, hell yeah.
It's dead.
That's dead. Yeah, that's dead. Nah, you're not about to take over the whole crib. Like, no.
He can have his room for the night at 17, bro.
No, you got to get out the mud just like me.
All right,
what's wrong with you, man?
He got to risk his life.
Yeah, but say hit the whip.
Okay,
yeah.
but then guess what? If you catch him, then what? You go really lay that. You go really get mad at your son for fucking.
Yes.
I didn't say all that. I'm just not giving that nigga the house.
Yeah, you're not getting the
I know
house.
but I know what you're doing already.
This nigga want to be a friend so bad.
Because nigga, we are not roommates. I'm not just about to.
Yeah, that's a roommate.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on my door.
If my son was to come to me and be like, "Yo, Pops, like, I'm trying to do that, I'll be like, you know what? I remember what it was like when I was a nigga like you.
At what age though?
I'm saying he like 17, 18.
Shannon says 18.
That's what I'm saying. 17, 18. Like he a senior in high school, maybe a freshman in college. He probably just started fucking. I'm like, look, man, you're not even in the prime. Like, bro, I was sneaking fucking at 23. He's 18. Give him the red carpet. Say, hey, this is for you. What's mine is yours. You my son. You my product. You're a product of me.
Nah,
this is coming from personal turmoil.
Listen, man, you need to fix this mindset. I need you to do better right now before you procreate. Ladies, whoever is the person that may be holding this man's child, please, give him a pop quiz, give him some books,
and you better hold it.
What?
If you hold my child, you better hold that damn.
You better hold that damn thing for 9 months.
You better hold that damn thing.
Hold it down. Yeah,
but no, I'm gonna pray for your ass and your kids.
No, but I'm just saying, bro. I just don't get the discrepancy. I don't get the problem with saying because
you're not paying no bills in this house.
They don't matter though.
You're not bringing up groceries in this house. You're not putting no toilet paper in this house. You're not putting no soap in this house for you to wash your ass, your balls, all that stuff. You're not supplying nothing, so you can't have sex in here. You can't buy your own shit. You can't do that.
He's gonna be fucking regardless. That's the problem. He's gonna be fucking either way. Hey, damn, you right?
Not in my house.
Not in my house. You go fuck in my house anyway. If not,
and that, you know what? There's a respect thing as well. Everybody knows. Okay,
how is that not being respectful though? You telling me it's very respectful to me.
I feel like hiding it is more respectful. Like, all right, I know my parents aren't with it, so I'm gonna
just sneak into it. Why do I have to leave my own crib?
But if I catch you now, I'm mad because now I'm in an awkward position.
But I mean, also like as like a parent, wouldn't you want your kid to be open and honest with you? To Mitch's point, be open and honest with you. Like, hey, dad, hey, mom, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make you feel comfortable. If I could do this here,
I just think you're never gonna be comfortable with that. I don't know. I just don't think I would be like. I want them to be comfortable to talk to me, like as far as sexual health. When to wear a condom, how much you need to get tested, etc., like that, and birth control, all that stuff, different options. Yes, I do want them to be open with me for that. But like when it comes to like, yeah, mom, I need the basement for real, or I'm about to go down here with Miss Shirley or whoever the fuck, whoever the fuck she is.
That nigga hitting Mills.
Yeah, he hitting the fucking teacher or some shit. Like I don't want to know. Like I would rather not. I want to give you the tools to be prepared and trust that I have given you the tools to be prepared. And you have enough respect for me as a parent and knowing that you're my child in my eyes, you're my baby, and I don't want to even have the chance of walking in on you or even have the thought in my mind that you're in my house doing that. That's what I'm saying.
That's the problem, though. That's the problem, though, Cannon. That's what I'm saying. For one, they're going to fuck either way in your house, irregardless. No matter how you look
and that's fine.
Two, it's not the most. I think it's very respectful for my son to be like, hey, this is what I'm doing, Dad. He's being honest. He's telling me exactly what his plans are. It's up to me to say yes or no. But if he's coming to me and but if he's coming to me and telling me like, "Hey, this is what I'm gonna do," that's respectful as fuck. That's very respectful. That's man shit. That's man time.
Okay. I feel like it's just like, why do I have to leave the whole house? Like, you only need one room to have sex in. Like, I can just stay out y'all's way.
All right, maybe I said with the whole take mom out, but like.
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna take.
Because
I'm gonna
how
take
the hell do I
mom.
know if you're using my bed or not?
I'm gonna take. Yeah, But,
Like y'all can mind. I'm mind my own business. I'm not gonna walk down in on y'all. But I mean,
but like that don't stop your mom. That don't stop your wife from going downstairs.
I mean, I'm gonna tell her like,
It's
come on
so
now.
weird. It's just weird.
That's not gonna work. That's not.
You know what we did.
I really don't even want to think about us having teenagers. Like, just imagine us having teenagers is just a scary thought of itself. Like, that should have been a scary thought from last week. Like, having a teenager. Ugh.
Spooky.
It's very spooky, and I just
Now, speaking of like having teenagers, having kids, and everything like that, Kanda, you talked about giving your kids the tools, to prepare them for that time in their life. At what age do you think you guys are gonna give your kids the talk?
For me, I know that I would give the talk when she first gets her period. Maybe a little bit before she actually gets it, just to prepare her.
What is that, like middle school? Let us know, because we're all
it's like around middle school. Some girls are early bloomers and they come on a little earlier, and some are late bloomers and they come on like 9th grade, which is crazy. I don't remember when I came on. I probably was like 7th grade. I came on, but yeah, I think my mom, she gave me books, to read. It's like body books and like just having an open conversation with them around the time they start hitting puberty. It's definitely middle school. I don't know if anybody's watched the series Big Mouth, but that is like actual factual, like that's middle school. Like middle school is when you start having, feelings, you start like noticing your body, start getting hair, first deodorant, first bras, and just everything. Like, so that's the time you need to start talking, because they're going to start, experimenting, looking online. Like, so that's the time Who is recording me?
Ooh.
Illegally bootlegging me.
Niggas was just trying to get the link. That shit crazy.
Just bootlegging my voice.
All you had to do was go to the group chat, bro.
I forgot.
I tell you every time, dog.
I really don't like when you send the link in the group chat. You need to start sending it to email, because I could not get in. I had to like send it to my email to like click on it. But anyway, that's besides the point. That's behind the scenes. But
okay.
Middle school. That's behind the scenes.
Middle school.
Hey, have y'all did reels on IG yet?
No, not yet. I want to do like cute ones, like TikToks and stuff.
What?
Like the kids. Like TikTok reels.
Yeah, we got you. Cancel her, y'all. She's doing reels.
I'm not doing TikTok, but I'm doing reels. So shush.
It's the same thing.
They would never cancel me. If they didn't cancel you by now, they damn sure not gonna cancel me.
They could never cancel me, because I say shit that they agree with. They agree with me.
They don't like you.
They love me.
I'm pretty sure I'm fan favorite.
I'm about to say
drop the M emoji.
Hold on, no. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll on Twitter and see who's fan favorite.
Let's do a poll on Twitter. Let's do a poll for everybody watching right now live.
Get like 2 votes.
Everybody watching live right now, who's your favorite cast member on Sittin on 22s? Vote in the comment section. Let us know. We would love that.
Vote in the comment section. A little purple. Oh shit, my nigga Perp in here. Hey, me and Perp working on some music. Shouts out to Perp.
Shout out to Perp.
Yes,
sir. I love your icons.
The sombrero. That's my nigga right there, man. Shouts out to the whole gang, man. The faithful people. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Sitting on 22's episode 30.
Like,
right?
32. 3 and a 2 like Shaquille, boy.
Yeah, shot. Booyah. Yes. Go ahead and like us. Go and love us. You dig what I'm saying? Vote on your favorite cast member. We already know who it is. Cat's out the bag. Is that?
I mean, I think you're a problematic fave. Maybe.
I feel like I'm probably the Charlemagne. Who the hell?
Who the hell?
Who the hell?
Okay, all right, look.
Who the hell killed your uncle?
Who the hell ripped this? I don't even know if we can say that on this bitch without getting. Who the hell ripped this?
Wait, what did I miss? Why does it say girls were out here sucking dick in the back stairwell?
Where? What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on.
Shannon said girls were sucking dick in the
middle school.
In middle school?
In middle school, middle school. It was gay girls in 8th grade. Actually, I taught I taught. I don't want. Actually, I don't want to say anything. But I was. I was teaching art. I was teaching art in middle school, and I noticed that a lot of middle schoolers were dealing with their sexuality. You know, and they were confused. And
they were sucking dick in the back stairwell.
Honestly, if I could go back, I probably would eat some ass in the stairwell.
In middle school?
Shut the fuck up.
Like, you talking about if you could go back? Like, if you could go back with the knowledge that you have now?
Nigga said, if I could do it all again, I'll eat some ass.
So, hey, you know how ahead of my time I would have been? Like, them young hoes would have been like, yo.
If you fuck with me,
I'm not trying to look at my face. I just wasn't. My face is just like, shut up.
I would have had the Jason there, like, yeah.
Nah, not middle school.
In middle school, yeah. Oh, yeah, they probably wasn't washing their ass like that in middle school.
Niggas was smelly as shit in middle school,
their hygiene was not good at all.
Junior year, hit me up about junior year. Hit Jordan up about junior year.
Scoot.
Yeah, we fucking.
Shut up.
I wasn't. I don't even know if I was. I wasn't thinking about. I wasn't thinking about like fucking in middle school. I mean, I was. Let me not lie. Let me not lie.
I had the worst case of footballs in middle school.
I mean, I think we all did, but like, you know, the way that you kind of combated that was the for me at least, the HBO Skinamax off the late night. You know what I'm saying? That's what introduced me.
Cat house.
Of course.
Yeah.
Niggas getting off.
Watching porn in middle school.
I was like, hold on, they showing titties.
Oh my god, no.
On national television.
No, for all the girls in the chat,
is that
Put it in the chat if you remember, like, having that one, like, erotica novel and, like, it's all crumpled up because we're all passing it around in the class and, like, reading it. If you had that experience.
That sounds like a lame experience. Like,
it's not.
Real porn.
A novel?
All the girls in the, like, middle school class, we would have this really, like, erotic, like, novel and we all would pass it around, like, Zane novels.
Deprived.
And we all would share it and read it. It was fun.
I went to school with Zane's daughter.
Really?
My cousin dated Zane's daughter. That's crazy, right?
That's cool.
She was
crazy.
Shout out to you, Elizabeth.
What? You go Zane's daughter and then stop when you say their name.
So I mean, Kando. I don't know about the whole novel thing. I guess reading
Shannon says
is fundamental.
Yes, Kando, so she knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not the only
books.
One. It's a universal thing we did in middle school. We had this
books. Who?
Yes.
Right.
It'd be a really erotic like novel. It would be all crumpled up. It would be crumpled up like.
Shout out Ma.
Shout out Ma.
What's good with you, Brody?
Hello. Sound off in the chat. Cheers.
Yeah, sound off in the chat if y'all
I got the
in here.
Tropicana. Cheers.
Yes, no. We got a little wine action going today.
I fuck with Ma, man.
Yeah, that's the bro, man.
It warmed my heart. It warmed my heart. That's a grown man. Now look, let's get back to letting your daughter have sex. Now let's
I want to get off my chest.
Go ahead, talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro.
Now what all I'm gonna say is, Kando, this goes for you, goddammit, because you was pushing back on that shit earlier. You was pushing back on it earlier, and I'm gonna just let you know now. I hold my daughter to a certain standard because I know how niggas are. And I want my daughter to know that she just can't be out here just fucking anybody.
You should hold your son at the same standard so that you be when you're saying you know how niggas are, your son should not be that nigga. How about that? Since you know that, you should be like, oh, I don't want my son to be that way because I know how niggas are. My son's not gonna be like that nigga. So I'm gonna show you.
But the rest of the niggas are still gonna be like that.
Not if y'all start fucking doing what y'all need to do and putting the work. And instead of saying niggas will be niggas, do the work and niggas won't be like that.
Of course, I'm gonna tell my son to be fucking anybody, but like he gonna be fucking everybody because that's a nigga. That's just what niggas do.
All niggas don't just fuck. Oh,
wait, so Izzy and Mitch, did y'all?
Oh, your mindset's trash.
Niggas do be doing that.
You said what, Slim?
Did y'all ever get like the talk?
I did.
I really didn't have the talk, honestly. No.
I never got the talk.
Y'all didn't get it?
I didn't really have the talk, really.
Wow.
It was just like...
It was kind of like...
It was like, you gonna figure it out, bro.
It was like... I'm scared. My mom didn't... I don't know. My mom was like supportive, like with books and stuff, but it would be half-assed. It would be like, here you go. and run away, like slash shit at the door, like you know. Yes, because Noel, I'm the only girl in this cast. Like,
she's not speaking facts though. I know there's a
I'm
gang of
not
niggas
speaking
out there
facts.
feeling me right now.
Because their mindset is trash, and unfortunately,
okay, wait. So what are you gonna do, Kando? Are you gonna just let your sons be fucking everything? Let your daughters be fucking?
not. Absolutely not. What I'm saying is, I'm just going to instill in them. I'm going to hold them at the same standard. I'm not going to do what Mitch is saying. I'm going to hold my daughter to a higher standard, and my son, he's just going to be like, that's what niggas do. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, my son's going to know that you also need to respect your body. Your body is important as well. You're worth something as well. Don't just give it away. Like, both of them, they're going to know that, and I'm going to tell them like treat yourself as special as you know you are, as I know you are. Like, you're special. I love you. Like, I need you to love yourself, etc., etc. You know, all that shit, all that good shit.
Besides the sexual health side of things, like, because we're going to teach that anyways. They're going to learn that in school.
No, they're not. Well, nowadays, yes, hopefully.
Yeah, they're going to.
We have progressed. But...
Shouts out to my lot. Yeah, get my niggas on there. Yeah.
Maul says he's not gonna lie. He said, I'm with Mitch on that. Daughter got to get held to different standards. Mitch, I want you to kind of tell us why the daughter should get held to different standards or higher standards than the son.
Because what I'm taking from Kando is she's saying
no. Give your own stuff first. Don't be piggybacking off of me.
Yellow hat.
Bonnet.
Shirt. Ooh, yeah, fire right back.
Let me tell you something. Now, what we gonna do as people is we gonna teach both of our kids, not just boy or girl. We gonna teach them about the whole sexual health thing, right? After that, we gotta talk about the pregnancies and all that shit. Cool, all right. But at the end of the day, it's just a little different for the boys and the girls, because I just feel like a girl's life can get ruined more from an ain't shit nigga than a nigga's life can get ruined from a shit girl. And what I mean by that is a nigga makes the decision to lay down with a girl and to conceive a child with a woman, right? However, a girl can stop everything. Like, it's up to, like, the woman, it's like, even like, not even just like boys, girls, I'm talking about like grown ass women. Like, at the end of the day, a woman can be like, nah, I'm not doing this shit. Like, and that just stops sex altogether. Because women just have that they have that power. I mean, yeah, niggas can be like, yeah, I'm not fucking, but like, niggas don't be doing that. Like, niggas be like, yeah, if you go fuck, you go fuck. But a girl is most likely gonna be like, yo, I'm not trying to do this shit right now. And a nigga like me, hand to the man, I'm asking every girl that I deal with, hey, are you sure you want to do this? You know, I'm asking for consent because I know how serious it is, because you need to get that girl's consent to have sex. And the girl is at the end of the day, the girl is like, y'all know how we doing like the election right now?
Yeah.
The girl is the electoral vote. That's the shit that matters. We the popular vote. The nigga's the popular vote. The woman is the electoral. They have to stamp off on that shit at the end of the day. So if my daughter is out here just stamping off on anybody, come on. You gotta realize.
I thought you were going somewhere, and then
I was speaking that shit. I was talking that shit. I was talking that shit.
Okay. Well, I understand, and I also agree with the fact that it is a little bit different. You went somewhere else. I didn't follow it, but I felt like in the beginning I could understand where you were going, like as far as like, you know, pregnancy goes or whatever. Like, yes, if my daughter has sex with someone, she has to carry the baby for 9 months. He doesn't have to do that. Like, he can go on with his life and continue whatever. And my daughter has to, you know, go through different health situations and all that. And that's when I would be like, okay, that's different. And you want to hold her to a different standard because of that. That's fine. But I just feel like it shouldn't be such a dramatic, like, my son, he just be going, and my daughter's like, no, and you're not leaving or dating till you're 35, and you can't wear that, and da-da-da. I feel like it should be around the same thing, you know. I think you need to be on his ass as well. Like, you need to do this. You need to know how to court a woman. You know how to treat yourself. You need to know how to wipe your ass. You need to know how to clean your ass. You need to know how to, like, you need to know all these things.
Niggas got one towel.
They have one towel. And I need y'all to do better. I need y'all to get towels, washcloths.
I agree with that.
I need y'all to get loofahs. I need y'all to stop using 3-in-1 products. You know, I want better.
However, I agree.
Shampoo, body lotion, body washes. They gotta go. They gotta go.
What you're saying, but at the end of the day, in the grand scheme of things, the woman.
I got to. Thank you very much. You need more, okay? I want more towels for all of you, okay? More towels. You get a towel. Can we do a towel giveaway on here?
How many towels do you need? How many towels is the appropriate amount of towels?
Honestly, when you have your own space, or like just in general, I feel like you should have like at least like 6 towels. Like 3. No, honestly, more than that.
No, I think 6 is enough.
6 is good. 6 is good because like you taking a shower, you'll probably reuse it once and then like switch it, and you have to wash and you'll have some more left, so you don't have to just keep waiting to wash your towels and just not have any towels. Like you need to have backup.
You use your towel like 2 showers and then
I use my towel 2 showers and then I get a new towel. Then that's it. Like that's how I do it.
Okay.
Sheesh.
So,
okay.
And then like you don't want to like, since all your towels are in the dirty clothes, you don't want to not have towels. So now that you have multiple towels, you don't have to do that. The other towels in the wash machine, you have more towels. Cool cycle.
See, I'm not gonna lie, I do weekly. I change everything out weekly. That's what I like to do. Towels, washcloths, pillowcase. Washcloths a little bit more frequently because that's a little bit more, sensitive or whatever. But pillowcases, that sort of thing.
Weekly. But I do weekly. I do my sheets and my pillowcases weekly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That's just how I am. I don't think weekly is bad. Fine. But the towel gets really musty in the shower because you leave it in there. Everybody else taking the shower and it's all the steam and all that. I gotta change it after too. It's just like I can't.
You don't take you don't take your shower. You don't take your
my towel with
out
me
the
in my
bathroom.
room.
Yeah.
Mine stays in the bathroom.
Yeah, I have a hook on the door.
You live alone.
Yeah, we walk around this bitch butt ass.
Oh yeah, you live alone. I used to live alone too, and I miss it. But no, because I have a hook on the back of my bathroom door, and I just put my robe and I put my towel under my robe. Yeah, we all have different rituals. I just want men to do better and have more than one towel.
And I think what were you about to say, Slim?
I was just gonna say if niggas knew better, they would do better.
If niggas knew better, they would do better. Exactly.
And that's why we need dads that are better than Mitch, because Mitch is not going to father these children right.
And just kind of going back to that really quick. I think that like the whole, letting your daughter have sex, letting your son have sex in your house when you're grown, I think that like, for men, their daughter, they put on a lot higher pedestal because they're a lot more precious. They're a lot more fragile. They're a lot more, vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like they don't just want their daughter out here with anybody, at such a young age, even if it's 18, 17, 16, as long as you're in my house. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna want to try to look out for you. I'm gonna want to try to make sure that not some random niggas coming into your life and just wants to fuck, because we know, like Slim said or Mitch said, one of them said it. We know how niggas are at that age. You know what I mean? So, and niggas only want that one thing. And like the daughter, like the female, she may be looking for actual love at that age. She might be looking for, a partner, this and that and the third. And the nigga's probably not looking for that. And we know that. So that's why I think that, Mitch was saying that like we hold the daughter to a little bit higher standard. It's not necessarily like a higher standard, like she has to work harder. No, it's more so just like we just kind of protect her more, So yeah,
kind of like how mothers are. I feel like mothers are a little bit more protective of the boy because mothers know how women are. I'm an only child, and my mom has historically. When I was younger, my mom was very protective of me, like who I was dating, who I was dealing with, all types of shit. So I think it's very subjective to like, for one, your gender and the opposite sex. If you have a son or if you have a daughter. And if you're the opposite sex of them, I think you're going to pay more attention to that because you know what it's like on the other side of things, or you think you know. So you're going to be a little bit more reluctant to let that person get away with certain things. And that's just how I think it is. I think that's why men are like that. I think women are like that too. They're just not as vocal about it as men are.
Shit.
I think that's facts. I mean, Candle, do you have a rebuttal to that, or it's just like, you get what we're saying? What's up?
It's just. I don't want to talk about it. Like, I really just don't want to talk about it anymore. Like, I just feel like it's always around the same principles, I guess, and it's a very
tired topic.
It's a tired topic. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I get it. Shannon says, "Are y'all standards changing if your child is gay?"
Oh, that's so good, Shannon.
That's a good question.
Good. That's a really good question.
Honestly, I wouldn't even know how to operate.
So, like you said, your son could be fucking in your house. That's what men do. So he could be fucking in your house, right?
If my son, like, hey man, me and this other nigga is in here.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you laughing?
Why does your kids always approach me like this?
Yeah, why is that?
It's how we start the conversation. It's how we start.
Your kids approach you like roommates.
Right.
That's
what you doing this weekend?
Yeah.
You going home?
Yeah, you going home.
Bro, so you gonna need to step.
You got some pizza rolls in there.
Hey, bro.
Like, what the hell?
If my son was fucking another son.
What?
Wait, hold
Thank
up.
you so much. First of all,
If
that's such a good question.
Because
they are so. And you know what? That's the question that I needed to break this apart, because I feel like it's the same shit. Like, it's the same thing. But watch this.
Hey, bro.
Watch this.
Go ahead, Kando.
Go ahead. No, I want Mitch to answer because he didn't really answer.
What I was saying is, I'm saying if my son want to fuck somebody else's son,
look at him.
do your thing, man.
Do your thing, man. All right. Okay. What about you?
If my daughter want to fuck somebody else's daughter,
wait,
it's a little
Mitch.
different. It's a little different.
How is it different? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, Mitch, are you taking moms out for your son to fuck another son?
Look at them.
Somebody clear out for this shit.
Look at them. The homophobia is coming out. It's coming out. They're laughing because they know it's ridiculous and it shouldn't be double standards like that.
So, yeah, not true. Do your thing, son. I'll be gone for a few
Look
hours.
at your lying ass fucking face. I cannot
gotta clear
stand it. Clear it. And that's how you clear a bitch. Shit. And that's how you clear it, po.
Oh my gosh.
That's how you clear it.
That is
hilarious.
Oh, when you worry about it. When you worry about it, son, I'll be back tomorrow.
You like, that's y'all business. You get the whole house now. Oh, okay.
Hey,
Man, I mean, what am I supposed to say though? What am I supposed to say? Because if I say nah, now I'm insensitive. Now I'm saying now I'm not gonna act like I'm.
I'm glad you had the same response. I mean,
yeah, I'm just saying, like, it is what it is. Like,
response.
if the nigga is getting down like that, if that's his thing, that's his thing.
So is it different for the daughter as well? Like, if she wants to have sex with women?
It's different than what I was saying earlier, because now I don't even know what's going on anymore. She might just,
you know what?
Because having a sleepover and they downstairs fucking.
No, I think that's funny because when I came out to my dad, at first it was like he has like a lower part of his house. It's like a condo situation where it's like a house. My dad, he's like, yeah, you can come. You can have friends down. You can have your friends down here. All you gotta do is do this, and I don't even bother you. Like, I'm like, where was this? Well, you thought I was just dating men. Like, like it's just like it's totally different. It's weird. It's like, you can bring them over, I'll be asleep. Just here's a key, like, whatever. You can do whatever you want. I'm like, okay, so now because you think I'm just.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different dynamic.
How and why?
Like you need to get you some pussy.
Because we don't know.
That's so bad though. Like, it's
I think
I think it's just because, like, us as men, as heterosexual men, for one, our children, of course, we want them to be not just like us, but we want to kind of, be able to look at them and be like, hey, that's my son. He's like me in this way, that way, and this way. And what?
I would say, what's that got to do with him letting me be gay in the attic in the downstairs?
Oh, I wasn't talking about your situation.
Oh, okay.
Not yeah, but like, you know, like as a guy, like, you know, if our son is out doing something like that, and we're kind of gonna look at it, we're gonna think about it, we're gonna be weird about it, basically, because we weren't that way when we were his age, you know. And of course, he can be totally different for whatever reason that he is, but we're gonna feel weird about it at the end of the day because we are men, and we're gonna look at our son as like this is an extension of me. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna feel weird about it. If it's our daughter, a little bit different dynamic, you know. Baby girl, do whatever makes you happy, this, that, and the third. But, you know, if I'm a father, of course, eventually I'm going to be accepting of it. Will I be, like, happy about it at first? I'm going to be like, damn, this is kind of weird. It's kind of fucked up, you know? I wasn't like this. What happened to make my son like this? And it's a natural thing nowadays. I fully realize that it's a natural thing. But it's also a natural thing for humans to have feelings and emotions. And men have that type of emotion when their son comes out gay, and they're not. It just is how it is. You know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. That's why Mitch was saying, like, it's a different dynamic because we're men, and when we have a son, our son is an extension of ourselves, and we want them to be, you know, sort of like us in a way. Now, that doesn't mean that we're not going to love them at the end of the day, regardless of how they feel and who they want to date, who they want to fuck, who they want to marry, this, that, and the third. But we're going to feel weird about it, and I feel like we have the right to feel that way. Now, talking about, like, you know, whether or not you would allow them to be like in your house fucking or whatever. Listen, son, if you want to fuck niggas, cool. That's fine. You know what I mean? I'm gonna feel weird about it, but I'm gonna let you do it because you're my son and I love you and I've loved you since day one. You know what I mean? So that's what it is.
Man, you imagine? Holy shit, bro. Like,
I can't see y'all with teenagers. I think I'm just gonna laugh.
I can't even see myself with like a baby, but like a little baby, like a little fucking.
Who do you think is gonna have kids first out of us? And did anybody vote on the fan favorite? Did they do that? Y'all don't follow directions. I noticed.
Definitely one of them
in the chat room.
It will not be me. That's for sure. I'm a skank for life.
It's gonna be Izzy. It's not gonna be me.
I'm not the favorite. Nobody likes me for real.
No, we're talking about who's having kids first.
Nigga said, nigga sound like Eeyore. Nobody likes me for real.
We do. What? You're the hostess of the most?
Nigga, you're the first person. The first voice we heard, nigga. But yeah, I got my money on. I got my money on Izzy.
Yeah, probably Izzy. I mean, or Kando, because I mean, you know what I'm saying.
I know. I think it's gonna.
Wow,
it's between you two. Okay. I'm just saying. Yeah, you two though. Shoe-ins.
You said, I doubt it. Fuck you.
Shoe-ins.
I
don't know about that.
I don't like
that. One is the other.
Put in the chat who's the favorite. I'm gonna just make a thing. I'm gonna make it on Twitter, but I feel like it's biased. So somebody gotta do it in Sleaze Mob account, so it doesn't.
I thought you had the Sleaze Mob Twitter.
Yeah, I thought you had it all.
I don't have the Sleaze Mob Twitter. I have y'all Instagram. That's it. Y'all, they gave me admin powers.
I haven't seen it all.
You know, I didn't see it all.
I'm gonna send you the. I think I know the Sleaze Mob Twitter password.
Do I have to do it? Why can't you just do it? See how they be making me do everything, guys? Like, what is going on? You just do it. You got the password. Just do it. No, Mitch.
What should I do though? What should I say?
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite cast member on
And do like a poll?
Yes, a poll. Oh, all y'all gonna leave? Y'all just gonna leave me and Mitch here? Is that what y'all gonna do? That's not.
I'm leaving now.
Wow.
Wow. You go ahead. Should I do all caps or should I do like lowercase?
No, just do
Kando. Mitch.
We're putting it on our Twitter now. I can't believe these niggas really just left the two most problematic people on this show together. This is ridiculous.
And who's your favorite cast member?
Yes. Who's your favorite cast member of Sitting on 22s? Hashtag Sitting on 22s.
All right. Hashtag.
We would like to know. So whoever wins this, what's the wager? What's the wager of who wins and who loses? Or not loses, but who wins?
You get to be the coochie man.
The coochie man?
Do you know the coochie man?
Is that going to be their AKA? A new AKA coochie man?
How long should I make it? Should I make it for one day?
1 day. That's good enough. One day. This is the real election that we should be worried about. Who is the
get the fuck out of here.
who's the
Speaking of elections,
Candace comes with the good segues.
What are we doing? I just missed. What did I miss?
We're just doing a poll to see who's the fan favorite.
Fan favorites. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you have been sitting on 22s for the last hour. We're going to shift gears a little bit here, guys. Make sure you go ahead and vote on the poll that Mitch is about to put out right about now. But speaking of polls, the election just passed. On the Sleaze Mob Twitter. The election just passed. We still don't even fully know who won the election. But I just want to know, like, I kind of want to gauge you guys' minds. Like, what do you guys think of this election? Like, do you think it's a joke? Do you think, like, anything good is going to come of it, you know, regardless of who wins? What are you guys' overall thoughts about the 2020 election? I want to start with Slim on this one.
I think that the next 4 years is just going to be basically more of the same of the past 4 years, like since 2016, just like it doesn't really matter who's elected. It's going to just be more divisiveness, like from the left and the right. I think that's like the overarching goal of whoever the powers that be. I think that's their fucking goal, just to create like civil unrest in America. I mean, so that's just how I see it going for real.
Okay. Yeah, for me, it's just like, you know, like you said, whoever does get elected. The thing about presidency to me is that, like, whoever is president, it really doesn't seem like there's that much of a direct impact on my life because of it. It's more so like local government that makes a direct impact on my life instead of national government.
The coronavirus, is it?
Coronavirus
the stimulus checks.
Coronavirus that's an anomaly, right? That's like a 1 in a million type of thing. We're not going to get a COVID every year. You know what I mean? And Trump just happened. He handled it very, very poorly. I get that. And, you know, with Biden in office, I feel like at this point, the shit's already a mess. It's a mess now. It's
also healthcare that does affect your life. Healthcare, you know, employment rates, etc. That's all going to affect your life. What? Very little?
No, OlerClothing.com. You see Mitch.
Oh.
Yeah, but go ahead, Kendo. I was listening.
I'm sorry. I was like, I thought you were like signaling to me, like, huh? What?
No.
But I'm not very like, you know, I'm not very literate or savvy when it comes to like government things. You know, I try to actually stay out of it for my sanity because I get a lot of anxiety. But oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading a comment. Lil Purple just put. And somebody's microphone.
Lil Perp says, wait, y'all hearing okay?
Yeah. I just heard some feedback.
Okay.
Lil
Perp says, it's because we focus too much on the president and not the Senate because they are really the ones who get things done. That's another thing too. You know what I mean? Like, people only pay attention to, who's going to win the presidency. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's also very important of who controls the Senate, because if the president wins and he's a Democrat and the Senate is like majority Republican, a lot of the stuff he wants to do is not going to get done. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they decide on what laws get passed, this, that, and the third. So I feel like that's very important as well.
But I also think the type of leader that we have for our country does make a difference on our everyday life. Like, I feel like having a president that, you know, lacks empathy and that makes fun of, you know, disabled people and is homophobic and just racist in general has just put a battery in those people's back and has made them more bold. You know, I was just last week, I was in a parking lot and I was called a nigger. You know, it's people, like, it's just getting a little bit worse out here.
Break that down for us. What happened?
I was in the Target parking lot and I was just literally just there with my girlfriend, like just like sitting there, like, and then it was like a car that like went past us and it was like, nigger, like literally. And I was so shocked and she was shocked and we were like, we just followed them. Like, she followed them and I'm like, no, I'm like, they could want us to follow them. You know, it's crazy. They could want to shoot us or something. Like, I'm just thinking like all these different scenarios, like in my head, like what could happen. it was a man that was hung. I'm not sure what city it was. I think it was multiple cases of that when it was men that were coming up as hanging from trees, and they're naming it as suicide. What black man is going to hang himself knowing the history behind a noose? And I just don't understand how they could rule that as a suicide. But just little stuff like that frightens me. Like, I don't know, like they could have just like let us, like, said nigger and knew we were gonna follow them and led us to like a place where it was a bunch of them and like did something. Like, that's where my mind goes.
What was y'all plan on doing?
I just wanted to get their license plate number. She, on the other hand, was like upset and like wanted to like throw a water bottle at their car and like beat them up and everything. I'm like, listen, like, I'm a teacher. Like, I can't do that. Like nobody saw them call us a nigger. They just gonna see us beat up white people. We're gonna get arrested. Like, I don't have time.
So, Mitch, are you busy right now, bro?
Yeah, he busy.
I'm never too busy for you, bro. What's up?
Aww.
I see you got the Rona seltzer in your hand. Let me see that. Put it in the camera real quick. That's the mecca of all seltzers. Just want to let y'all know, if you don't drink seltzers, get the Rona seltzer. I just wanted to touch on that real quick. But I wanted to ask Mitch, if you were put in a similar situation that Coach Kando was put into, you in a Target parking lot, somebody drives by, calls you a nigger, gets out the car, they grab a cart and they go inside. They want to start doing their shopping. How do you retaliate to that? So at this point, like I said, they're not in the car. They call you a nigger as they're going through the parking lot, right? You're just walking in the store. Then they get out the car and they start walking in. What do you do? Do you confront them about them calling you a nigger? Do you fight them, or do you just keep it trudging along? Like, I want to know what you would do in that situation, bro.
It depends on what state of mind I'm in. I'm known for having like manic like outbreaks and like episodes. So like if I'm like in one of those episodes, like I'm like, you know what, like fuck it. I'll probably put hands on that nigga. Like I'll probably not chase him down, but like I'm gonna catch that nigga in the Target. I'm gonna beat his ass in the Target.
Okay.
However,
I like that.
The other side of me, there's two different versions. And I might be passive. And if I'm passive, if I'm just regular, like chilling, I might be like, you know what? I'm like,
yeah.
But I don't know though. I don't
Honestly,
know. It's something about a nigga thinking that he can say that to me and getting away with it that is going to like toy with me. So like, I'll probably retaliate. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll definitely, at the least, we're gonna have an exchange. Like I'm going to pull up on that nigga. Like if he's there at the Target and like if he's about to like go like get out of his car and go inside, like there's no way I'm gonna let him feel comfortable enough.
Oh yeah.
To not only call me that, but to get out of his car right in front of me and then walk in Target
shopping cart
and shop.
No, and that's not what they did though. It was in the parking lot. And they just like were leaving. So that's not the case.
Leaving. Okay.
Yeah, hell no.
Oh yeah. I spun the situation. No. I spun the situation a little bit for
no, absolutely not. Ooh, that'd have been bad. No.
If the nigga gets out of his car, there's no piece of me that's gonna let him just get away with that shit.
Yeah,
it's up. Yeah, this is for my ancestors.
I have like 3 different people when I get in those situations. Like I have like a person that's ready to pop off, a person that's thinking like what is like you're gonna go to jail, Candace. You're gonna do this, and if this happens, it's gonna happen. This happen, and then I have another one where I'm just like, all right, like we just gotta like walk away. Like we just gotta walk away.
Right.
Like
I don't know. I feel like that shit doesn't really faze me. Like I might just be like, fuck you too, and then just keep going with my day. Like. I don't know.
Until you have a nigga like me in your car, who you're very notorious and known for riding around with niggas like me. And if a nigga like me is in the car with you, and I hear a nigga call you the N-word, and he pulls out a cart, I'm beating his ass.
Yeah, if they would have shot, we probably would have got. I probably would have been like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to just go to jail.
It's a problem. Yeah, it's just this is what's supposed to happen. Yeah, I might
I guess
throw away everything right here, but I'm gonna fuck this nigga up 100%.
I feel like this election has me more sensitive to microaggressions as well. Cause like I was in the grocery store yesterday, and you know how you're just like standing in front of something, like you're like, okay, was I supposed to get butter? I was supposed to get butter. Cause like you're saying you're listening in your head, and you're just looking. You're like butter, da da da. So I'm just sitting in front of like the butter or whatever, looking which one I'm supposed to get. And this white lady, like you know how you go past someone, you say excuse me because you're like literally going, like interrupting their line of sight and everything. You're just in front of them. You're like, excuse me, you go in front of them. This bitch literally took her car and went in front of me like I know it sounds very small, but at the moment it was so intense. I'm like, you don't have no respect for me in my space right now.
Yeah.
Like you didn't say excuse me, you didn't acknowledge my existence. And it just bothered me. I'm just like, I just want to, So I'm like, is that my anxiety because of the election? Is that my anxiety because of all the racial tension in general? I don't know.
No.
But I wanted to slap her.
I think it's warranted because you know what? They think they can get away with a lot of shit, and we've been letting them get away with a lot of shit that we should not be letting them get away with. So, fuck that. Anything, like, it's certain shit that they do to us that they wouldn't do to each other, and they know that. So it's all warranted. So I dare a nigga to ever call me nigga and park his car. You park your car in front of me.
Oh yeah, they know better to do that.
Oh my god.
Because I'm gonna go in Target and I'm gonna buy a bat and a lamp from the home section, and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna buy a bat and a lamp, self checkout, and use that shit on your app.
It's problems. It's problems.
No, that's
it's big problems.
It's problems. It's big problems.
That's combat Kando.
That's combat Kando right there. I like it.
Yeah, that. So, man, it's one of my favorite times of the night, man. We're going to go ahead on and segue into RG Bargy. And those of you who are watching this for the first time, RG Bargy is a segment where we go in on Twitter. One of us goes in on Twitter and we'll go and like research some words, a keyword or words, and we'll read them off and anonymously, and we'll give the other viewers an opportunity to guess who said it. Kind of like who done it, you know?
Yeah.
So the keyword.
So this time, real quick before you go, Mitch, everybody who is watching this live right now, hey, if you're watching live right now, yes, you pay attention. Look right now. This is RG Bargy, and when we read off these tweets to you guys, I want you guys, because most of you guys know us, you know who we are as people in some way, shape, or form. I want you guys to let us know who you think quote that tweet. And we're going to give you guys a little bit extra time. We're going to give you guys a little bit extra time tonight to kind of respond to us and, you know, so we can interact with you guys because we love interacting with you guys.
With your fine ass.
Exactly. Say it again, Kando.
With your fine ass.
Exactly. And you're sitting on 22s with the sleeves mod. Without any further ado, Mitch, take RG Bargy away.
All right. So RG Bargy this week, we're going to use the keyword run.
Run.
Oh God. And I
ran
so far away. I love that song.
That nigga's a lame. And I quote, bro, how is Wayne not the GOAT? Run no ceilings back. End quote.
Are we waiting?
No, let's give ours.
Well, no, yeah, we give ours, and then we kind of wait like 30 seconds to let the viewers say what they want. Yeah, say who they think.
I'm gonna say Slim.
I'm gonna say myself as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Slim.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Mitch on this one actually, because me and Mitch were just having a conversation earlier about like Lil Wayne being the GOAT, and he was saying Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper, the best rapper of all time, which I totally disagree with, but he was saying that, so I'm gonna go with Mitch on this one. Nephew Conrad tweeted that.
It could be Mitch. We hold the same opinion on that one.
Lil Perp says he stands behind that tweet.
Okay, so but who said it? Who told it?
Yeah, but who said it though?
Okay.
Perp says Mitch.
Okay.
Mia says Mitch. That's 2 from Mitch from the chat room. That's 1 from Mitch from me. Mahalit says repeat it.
All right, and I quote, bro, how is Wayne not the GOAT? Run no ceilings back. End quote.
And like I said, I got Mitch. I got Nephew Conrad all the way. But honorable mention, it might be
Mahalit, what you think? Mahalit, let us know
what you think.
Shit.
Mahalit, and everybody else watching live right now. Who do you think tweeted that tweet? When you guys like 15 seconds. Ever heard the Jeopardy theme song? Legendary. The final Jeopardy jump? Legendary. Shout out Alex Trebek. But go ahead, Mitch. You can go ahead and announce who tweeted that.
So, hold on. Let me pull it back up. Because I like to put timestamps on mine. That was tweeted by @LordBroadus at 1:52 p.m.
Woo! I knew
January 14th, 2020.
I know you.
And
I know you.
But Slim raised a good point. He said me and him share the same sentiments. That's something that that's something that I would have said. So if you chose me on that, I'll give you half a point because, except for Izzy, you get 0, bro. The viewers, you get half a point on that one because I would have said that same thing. So shout out to you for knowing me for that one. And I quote, my niggas
1-1-0.
Yeah, that's a score of 1-1-0. I've got none. Everybody else got one.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. And I quote, my niggas is too smooth for you to try and run game on them. End quote.
I bet I'm probably not even in these goddamn tweets.
I'm gonna go myself again. I don't know if I tweeted that though.
Read it one more time.
And I quote, my niggas is too smooth for you to try and run game on them. End quote.
So
Mitch.
Perp says it's me. Kanda, you got Mitch?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do Mitch.
Too smooth for you to try to run.
I feel like something Mitch would say.
Yeah, that is a very Mitch tweet.
That's a Mitch tweet. I got Mitch on that one, bro. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll
No.
I can't change. All right, I'll stick with myself.
I got Mitch on that one.
All right.
Mahalit also says Izzy.
Yeah, ratio that nigga.
That was at Nephew Conrad.
Yeah. Of course.
3 years ago.
It was a very Mitchy. I'm doing good today. Look at me knowing the guys.
So
I got
1. 2-1. 1.
2-1-1. Yeah.
All right, I'm winning. Come on, bring it home. Bring it home. Mama needs new shoes.
LMAO. The boyfriend tried to run up on the dad and got shot. End quote.
Oh shit. Okay. The dad ran up on him.
I got Slim.
Yeah, I voted for myself 3 times now, but I'm gonna go for myself.
One more time. One more time.
LMAO. The boyfriend tried to run up on the dad and got shot.
Lord Broadus.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm good with Slim as well.
That's easy. That's just a no context random joint.
Well, wait a minute.
No.
I'm saying? Like, we gotta let the chat say their piece. You know what I mean? Like, Mitch, what flavor you sipping on right now? Mango?
That's the mango. You know, that's the
yes, sir.
Let that man go.
Yes, sir. Let that man go. Yeah, I fuck with the mango. Shout out to the mango.
Hey, if y'all ain't had the Corona seltzer, go and do that.
Y'all and your seltzers.
Hey, listen.
The
seltzers are elite.
Kanda, would you believe me if I said it was a point in time that these niggas didn't drink the seltzers?
I would believe you 100%.
Well,
actually,
seltzers just started like becoming popular. Like what, a couple months ago?
No, it's been like a year. It's been like a year.
They were not popular last year, bro.
They were not popular.
White Claws? White Claws definitely were.
White Claws
were not popping until.
I have a picture of me at the bar with the White Claw last year.
Yeah.
That's because you're a hoe, nigga.
Yeah.
And that's the niggas were saying last year, bro. You got the White Claw, you a hoe. Like, come on, bro. I can't enjoy myself.
Facts.
That was tweeted. Oh damn. What tweet did I just say?
That was the tweet.
Oh yeah. That was at Lord Broadus. Wait, what did I say? I said LMAO, the boyfriend tried to run up on the dad and got shot, right?
Yeah.
That was at Lord Broadus. I can't remember who voted what on that one.
I voted Lord Broadus.
I voted I voted Slim, so I'm winning.
Slim, what'd you say?
2-2-3.
2-2-3? Alright. And I quote, boy, run down to the Checkers and get us some big Bufords.
I think that's myself again, nigga. What the fuck?
Get us some big Bufords. That's just hilarious,
boy,
bro.
run down to the checkers and get us a couple of big Bufords.
Hey, bro. Shout out to Ricky Rose.
Hey, you know, we was saying that shit heavy, too. Around the time that this was tweeted. That was our shit. But who y'all think out of everybody who said that one?
That's a toss-up.
I think myself again.
Run out of the checkers and get us a couple of big Bufords. Oh man, I'm gonna go with Mitch on that one. I'm gonna go with Mitch.
Kendall, what you got on that
one? I'm gonna do Mitch since there's been a lot of slims lately.
Mitch. All right.
Purple Mitch. Says Mitch. He votes Mitch.
Well, no, because we did have a Mitch in there somewhere.
Mahala votes Slim.
All right.
I think it's Mitch. I think so.
What's your final answer, Kendall?
I guess it's Mitch.
Wait, Slim, right. Who did you have? You got yourself?
I see it myself.
Okay.
All right. So that is at sudden death.
Wow.
I knew it was a toss-up.
You know what's funny? We all said some shit about that.
I know we've all tweeted that. Definitely. I know we've all tweeted that.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
that's an inside joke. It was not fair.
That's not an inside joke. That's from a music video.
Yeah, it was in a music video. What music video was that?
But still.
It was something with Ricky Rose and Gucci.
And
I think
it
was both of them. It wasn't Trap House 3 though, so I don't know which one it was.
No. Okay. It was something more recent than that.
And I quote, ahead, one thing about me is once you tell me something personal, I don't run my mouth about it. And
Coach. I got Coach.
That's cute, Kendo.
I got Coach all the way.
Obvious. This name going to
That's cute.
Shut up.
I got Coach all the way.
That's cute.
So everybody got Coach?
Me. Yeah.
So that's at Coach Kendo. You guys know.
You didn't even wait for the people to say anything.
I mean, they already knew what's up.
First of all, let me tell y'all how I feel so discriminated against because they just be finding the most boring, obvious tweets of mine, and I have so many different ones.
You be
auditing.
I
don't.
You
be deleting tweets.
No,
I don't be finding every time.
I'm about to quit.
I be looking at your shit and I be like, man.
Damn.
Kendo ain't say shit about this word.
I did.
I think our word is like the.
Okay, everybody.
And then the replies come up, and I'll be like, damn. So somebody said it to her, but nobody.
And that's what happens for y'all. But like, no, I be having so many tweets. If anybody knows me on here, know I be tweeting out my ass. So that.
Kendo, you ain't saying nothing about run though.
I'm gonna look it up myself and see if I can.
Yeah, look it up. Give us something.
Yeah, give us a gem.
Okay, I'm gonna look.
And I quote, I feel like I could beat you. All right.
This is gonna be problematic.
Yes, of course.
Of course. And I quote, I feel like I could beat Yamcha's ass. Give me.
I don't even know who that is.
I feel like I could beat Yamcha's ass. Give me 6 months of preparation, and I give him a run. End quote.
So, just for those of you who don't know, Yamcha is a Dragon Ball Z character. Kind of a little bit of a side character. Wasn't all that powerful. But with that being said, I think that Mitch tweeted that. That's
definitely Mitch. That nigga definitely got too much confidence in trying to fight a Dragon Ball Z nigga.
Hey, bruh.
Yeah, that nigga Yamcha was like, that nigga Yamcha got killed every saga. That nigga did not live through any saga, bro. That nigga was some trash. Yeah, that was me. I don't know what the score is, but we just keep on going.
I got 3.
I don't think Kando even voted that last time.
I think she quit.
Huh.
She was in the lead.
Yeah,
she's in the lead.
Winning. What are you doing, bro?
Let's just throw that in the trash. Let's discount that round because that was
okay. So then I think it's 3-2-2 still.
Yeah.
3. Kando, you in the lead, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention.
I was looking for a tweet.
Pay attention, Kando.
I am.
It's hard, right?
All right, and I quote: "So many watches a nigga can't run at a time." End quote.
Yo.
That's
one more time.
It's not a good tweet. But
yeah, repeat it.
So many watches a nigga can't run at a time. End quote.
Slim.
Yeah, it could
I know
be
I
me.
wouldn't tweet something that bad.
That's a bad tweet. It could be me.
Slim. Because I didn't been through this man. I didn't been through this man's tweet.
It's not looking good on that one.
I'm calling a Slim tweet from like 2012. I'm guessing a year or two.
2012 Slim. Like an old Slim.
I'm gonna say me from 2011. All right, no, I'm gonna give him more recent. I'm gonna say 2015.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, and I guess the date.
Yeah, niggas was still champ in 2015.
Okay, Kando, what you got on that one?
I said Slim as well. I've been
everybody saying Slim.
Yeah.
All right, so that was Ed Nephew Conrad.
Oh,
fitting. How fitting.
I gotta go back and look up that who I got that from. Nigga said that was camp. That's like the last thing you want to hear. That's like the last thing you want to hear.
Bro, I promise you. Niggas, read the tweet again, bro.
Nah,
read the tweet again.
If you want to hear that one, go ahead.
The nigga said, so many watches, I could never run out of time. What are you trying to say here, bro?
I'm pretty sure that was Kanye, bro.
What are you trying to say?
I'm pretty sure that was Kanye. And I quote, I'm going to run down on your block.
What do you gain from this? Huh?
Oh, God.
I'm going to run down on your block. End quote.
I'm going to run down on your block.
All of these are fucking lyrics.
Yeah, that's facts. That it's one of the top two niggas. Definitely.
I'm going to go with myself on that one.
One more time, please. One more time.
And I quote, I'm going to run down on your block.
I'm going to vote Mitch.
I vote myself.
I'm going to vote. It is one at the top, I think. Okay. I'm gonna do Izzy.
We gotta give the audience some time.
Yeah, give the audience a second. Quote it again one more time, Mitch.
I'm gonna run down on your block.
I'm gonna run down on your block.
I'm gonna run down on your block.
Play that song.
Damn, I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm gonna run down on your block.
Yeah, I'm glad nothing pops up when y'all search my shit, because maybe if I become famous,
I should drop the audio of that bitch. I never dropped that.
Yeah, why didn't you?
I'm gonna drop that bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. God
do
damn
that.
It.
Well, who tweeted that?
I'm gonna run down on your block. Oh, who tweeted that?
Yeah.
That was at Sudden Death.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I knew it.
Yes.
December 6th, 2016, and that's when I first made that song. Shout out to you, Izzy, for being a good friend. So
yeah, of course.
What's the team? I mean, what's the tally?
I've only got 3.
I have 2. It's 4-3-2.
Yeah, 4-3-2.
All right, so let's do 2 more, Kendo.
Dos más.
Dos más, okay.
2 more.
Fuck.
I'm gonna run down in your block.
All right. I think I have a slight.
I just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did.
What'd you do?
No, it's a song.
That's not a song.
It is.
Who sing it?
I just did a bad thing.
Who sing it, though?
I regret the thing I did. Look it up.
That sounds like a Thundercat song or some shit.
She like the old tweet.
And I quote, I think I have a slight cold from that mile run outside.
That's Mitch.
Wait, no, I win. Why do I have to? Why would I have to?
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Fuck it.
You're a fucking hater.
That was Mitch though. Mitch was in his running bag earlier this year.
Oh yeah, bitch, because that was you son of a bitch.
That was me?
Yeah, that was you. That was like from 2012. Before I know you. Yeah. I got you red-handed.
I got
Kendo. Kando, you are the winner for this week.
Give me the winner button. Give me the win. Give me the winner button. Where's the button? Find it. Find it. Find it. It is the winner button.
I don't
it
see
is.
it. I see the loser button.
No, absolutely not.
Give her the loser button.
No. It's a winner button that's saying okay, it's in episode 10. Find it. I will not leave this screen without the winner.
All right. Okay.
It says
episode 10.
It's
not
songs. At least give me the songs. Okay, give me the songs.
Okay, I'll give you the songs.
Going down. Not having.
I'm having.
You're not having.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kando, man. So Kando, tell us who's doing RG Bargy next week.
Not you, because I only had one tweet that was mine.
Kando,
it was very obvious.
Kando, your fucking feed is horrible. Tweet some more today, now, now. After tonight,
tweet right now.
Tweet more. Tweet
some provocative shit right now.
Can we just have? No, we can't do that because everybody's gonna know who the fuck.
Stop doing audits on your.
Can we like? No. I don't know. Damn, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Me. I nominate me because y'all.
Wow,
suck.
that was very.
That's noble of you.
Yeah. You goddamn.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna really. It's gonna be.
Okay.
It's gonna be difficult.
Are you having though, Kando?
I'm always having.
Kando, what you having right now?
I'm having a nice, cool, refreshing juice box of Tropicana, no pulp on your bitch
No
ass.
pulp. No pulp. Yes, sir.
But I actually like pulp
Slim.
sometimes.
I hate pulp. Stop it. Stop it right there. See, because you're not having anymore. Slim, what are you having, bro?
I'm just the kind of guy. Are we doing kind of guy right now? Or are we doing?
No,
having?
I'm asking you what you having. What you having?
That bread. I'd be having it.
What kind?
You be having cash? You got cold hard?
Cold hard.
Cold hard cash.
In the crib, nigga.
Count it. Count it up.
Own it. Own it.
Izzy,
Having.
what you having, Izzy?
Man, I'm having that Bank Up clothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Bank Up clothing. Shout out at Raw Authentic. Shout out Bank Up Man himself. I know a lot of y'all watching this right now might not know who he is. If you do, great. You're doing awesome. But if you don't, check out my man at Raw Authentic. That's with a couple K's, maybe 3 of them. But shout out Bank Up Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Bank Up. I'm a Bank Up. I'm having Bank Up.
Yes, sirski. And I'm having damn, I had something ready. Can't remember what it was now. So there's that. But
You're not having.
I'm not having. Wow. I am not having right now.
How the things are times have changed.
I'm having crab legs. I'm having a pound of shrimp. Something that you niggas not used to. Give me the
boil bag.
The boil bag.
I love seafood boil. I want seafood boil.
I'm
getting a boil bag tomorrow with my woman.
Hey, Slim, my phone go. My phone go. I don't know who hit me up, Slim, no more. I'm a different kind of nigga. Who that is? Who's calling me today?
Next to a church.
Who that is? I'm having it. And I bet your bitch hit my phone. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm a kind of guy who is having a great time all the time. You know? I'm a kind of guy who sometimes I don't know what to say out of my mouth. But you love me in spite of that. Because you know why? Because I'm a kind of guy who's blessed. Slim, what kind of guy are you, man?
I'm a coffee at 11 o'clock kind of guy. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm the kind of guy that'll drink like three or four a day if need be.
You drink coffee like that now?
I mean, sometimes I'll just be bored and just make a coffee. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is, though. That's how it is. Yeah.
I'm the kind of guy who might be cold and shit outside. I'll get like an iced coffee still. Like, fuck it.
You be shitting?
Oh, yeah. That's like the main reason you drink it. You know what I'm saying?
Kando, what kind of gal? What kind of girl are you, Kando? It's stool salt.
FDA approved.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think more recently I'm kind of the type of girl that has a book in her purse. You know, if I have to wait in the line, like when I went to go vote.
Kando, you ain't reading shit.
I'm saying,
you reading the book? Reading the book that your mom gave you?
What's the last thing you read?
Those erotic novels.
With y'all?
Kando, what you read? Kando?
Right now I'm reading Queenie. It's a book called Queenie, and I'm also reading How to Unfuck Yourself. It's a self-help book.
Mm-hmm.
How to unfuck yourself. I don't want to unfuck myself. I like being fucked.
All right, goodbye.
Dev! What kind of guy are you, man?
You know, man, I'm a on Thanksgiving Day, I'm a ham over turkey kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like when dinner starts, I'm going straight for the ham that's sliced, honey glazed. Listen, glazed, honey,
glazed, honey, sweet, on a
bobby,
glistening.
You know what I'm saying?
That devastating second plate.
That devastating second plate.
I'm a second plate kind of guy.
That gut feeling second plate.
If you catch me at a Thanksgiving party or anything, I'm eating 2 plates. I was at Dev's party. Them niggas had wings. They thought niggas was about to eat them wings, right, Slim? Niggas was like, hey. Niggas was like, hey, I got something for you. Niggas had boneless. He had bone in. Niggas was eating wings. I don't even know where they got them wings from, but niggas was eating them wings. I promise you, I'm a kind of guy, if you got wings at your party, I bet you won't have wings at your party. You invite me. Nigga, niggas gonna be gone. They gonna be gone, nigga. And that's on the gang. And I fuck with my niggas, man. That's sleaze mob shit for life, man. I fuck with these niggas. Sleaze mob. I'm that sleaze mob skank. You been fucking with the sleaze mob for the last hour and a half, a couple minutes over that. You dig what I'm saying, man? Come fuck with us next week. You dig what I'm saying? Noel, y'all did get food. Y'all had the boneless wings. Oh,
somebody brought food.
Oh, she said they didn't even get food. That's because we ate it all.
Get food.
Yeah, we ate it all.
I didn't get anything. They're talking about a surprise party for my 24th birthday that happened last year, and by the time that I got there, there was like no food left. It was just all Hennessy and tequila and everything else.
all deceit and deception.
Yeah, it got me drunk as hell.
Niggas in that joint sloppy, bro.
Oh, I
dropped bottles. Like I dropped like bottles of brew. And that was a great night though. Probably one of the best nights of my life, man.
One of the best nights of my life for sure.
Shout out to you too, Noel, man. And I love y'all. This is the Sleaze Mob Skank, aka Sleaze Mob Ralph Tresvant, aka Nephew Conrad. Not Conrad, Conrad. And I'm gonna let my niggas take it away from me tonight.
Absolutely. Slim.
It is your boy Slim Jenkins, aka Lord Broadus. Thank y'all for listening. That's it.
Yeah. Kando.
As always, _ Coach Kando on every platform. Do I have to do my AKAs? Okay, aka Baby Spice, aka Baby Lisa Ray, aka Combat Kando. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. With your fine ass, and I am your host with the most at Suttin Def. You can find me on Twitter or Instagram at Suttin Def, aka Malvo Witherspoon, aka Theo Radcliffe, aka the Slow Song Savant, aka Pootie Like the Tang That Killed John Wayne, aka I got a whole lot of other AKAs that I'm gonna debut next week, and that's gonna be a treat for you guys. But listen, you have been sitting on 22s with the Sleaze Mob for the past hour and some change now. This is episode 32, 3 and 2 Lecture Kill. We're going to catch you guys in the next one next week. Be safe.
Same time, same place.
Good night.
Monkey cock.
Good night.